I've been ready since the birth of John Lennon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome
We're
to today's
back,
episode
and
of Tired
uh,
Talks with me, your
I'm
host,
tired.
Cyberprime,
We're
with
talking.
also the Turtle Guy, and also for today, it's a Halloween special. We have a very spooky special guest. We have David here with us. You may know him from the
Ugh.
You're
Destiny 1
How's it
popping your
series or the
going?
tired
Destiny 2
talk
series.
cherry.
Yeah, this
Well,
is going to be the second one uploaded because we're right beside Halloween, and we might as well upload it then.
Yeah.
But
Plus, we scared away Liam. Can't wait for the Liam tired talk
yeah, well,
saga. That's all I can call them.
yeah, well, they'll be up soon. But just for
Yeah.
context,
Hello,
people,
future me.
this video is
Hello,
this
future
video is
people.
recorded after the next couple Tired Talks, but it's going to be uploaded before them. So we're not going to spoil anything that
But we're more
happens. But yeah,
experienced now. We know how to
so
talk when we're tired, and that's a
exactly.
lot.
So today's
So
Tired
what's
Talk,
today's?
gentlemen.
Here.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But today's
Oh.
Tired Talk, gentlemen, is what should you not do while trick-or-treating? Would anyone like to start us off?
I just want to say that every time I yawn, it feels like I'm doing a bit because we're doing Tire Talk, but I am
I felt
genuinely ready
slightly
to.
insulted here.
Shame.
What to do when you trick or treating? Preferably. Oh, this is just a type of thing. Like, I don't know if we're still trick or treating in the days of pandemics and all that shit, but never be that person. You know the way you go trick or treating and there's like the bowl of candy and it says, "Oh, just take one." You see some fucking dumbass dump like he takes the whole half bowl and you're there like, oh.
Yeah, that's a
He
good
just
move.
takes the
I
good
have no
ones
idea what
and
you're
leaves you
referring
with the
to.
fucking Mars. But you
Do you
never
mean
had
when
that.
do
You're
you
like,
mean when like people are standing in the doorway holding a bowl, or do
no,
you
no,
mean
no.
that people
Do
just
you not
leave a
like
bowl
Mars
like
bars?
do people just
Uh,
leave out like a bowl of like filled with sweets without
yeah,
even
people
acknowledging?
mightn't be in, or they mightn't want to answer their door, so
Oh,
they
I
leave like
get
a
you.
whole bowl, and they'll leave a note. Oh,
But
Oh, I
that's why
please
they
never
have
want
don't.
guard
to.
dogs.
What?
Scared Cerberuses because it's Halloween, so it has to be a scary dog.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, they have guard Cerberuses that like watch the
Mm-hmm.
doors, and then
Yeah,
if
so
they
don't
take any
don't do
more,
that. Don't be a dick about your Halloween. Also, it's peak Halloween season. If you got a spooky trick or treating story, comment
It is
down
peak Halloween
below.
season. Some would almost say it
Inform
is the
us.
season of Halloween.
yeah.
We're in peak spooky season. There you go. Haha. What not to do when trick or treat? Don't threaten the person. Don't pull out a Glock and be like, "Give me your
No.
candy."
Or don't stand in the driveway or stand there when they give you sweets expecting more and just keep staring outside like in their house and standing at
I'm
the
going
window and
off of a
staring
bit of
in.
a tangent,
I
but
think
did
that's
you?
something you should do. I feel like
No.
everything. I would. Okay, I know this is what you shouldn't do. Here's what you should do: be as
What?
threatening as you can without saying a word.
Just stare.
Just stare. Don't even say trick or treat. You stand there with the sack open and stare. They'll put a
It
sweet
really
in.
depends on your costume as well.
You just
Yeah.
keep. Well, no. I think here's the second piece of advice: don't wear one. Don't wear anything. Completely
Birthday
naked.
suit.
Sweat. No matter how cold it
don't
is, I want you
think
to sweat as much as possible.
David's
Okay, and then
instruction for trick or treating.
you go. It is not for kids, by the way. It's for grown men. So if you're a grown man out there,
And women.
I want you to A, get naked.
Don't do that.
Step 2, go trick or treating. Step C,
This is all
go
not
out there and sweat like. I want you to be sweating like
I
crazy.
I have another
Step
side
4.
question.
I'm not
Oh,
done.
okay, keep going.
Step
Sorry.
4. They put a sweet in the bag, but that's not enough.
Pull out a weapon. Start.
No, see, this is where you interrupt me. Step 5. Oh, see, you threw me off. Let
I
me
didn't
start
throw
again.
you out. You threw me
No,
out.
no, we don't. You know,
Step
Too
1.
tired to
you don't need
stop
to. You
'em.
don't need to start again. So, we appreciate your.
Just keep staring until you get all of their sweets.
God.
Yeah, exactly. You just stare.
That's not gonna put a horrible image on my nightmares because
No,
I'm
but
tired.
okay. What else
Did
do you
any
not
of you
do?
ever get money trick or treating?
Mm,
You ever
What kind
come
of
back
rich
and make
neighborhood
bank?
do you do that they throw money at you?
No, they didn't like. It wouldn't be like they give you like a few like 10, 20 cents. I was like end of the trick or treating. You'd be like, I got candy and I got a bloody
You
fiver. I'd
made
be
bank.
balling. I made bank. Plus, we always had
That
like these
never
little
happened to me, anyway.
pumpkin things, like the little tiny pumpkins, and then we'd have to maybe bring two or three, and then we'd just be like big old sacks. We'd need, or like, no, we'd go with the
Oh,
pumpkins,
the
but then we'd
pumpkin buckets. I thought you meant
the
the
little
little
pumpkin
pumpkin
buckets.
chocolates in tin foil.
No. We'd get the pumpkin buckets, but then we'd transfer it into a bigger bag.
Do you know there was a point where I was really young and I was with other people. I don't need to say who they were, but whatever. Basically, we
Probably.
were going trick or treating. I was incredibly young, and I'm surprised I remember this, but it always stuck with me. We were trick or treating, and we were getting a bit of candy, and we were getting a bit of nice little chocolat, and it was going pretty well, and we were practically finished. But then across the
Went back for
road,
seconds.
there
Oh.
was a what?
There was a grown man naked
No,
staring
no,
at you and you gave him all of your
no,
candy.
no. Across the road, there was another group of kids that were also trick or treating.
Some of it
Except,
was
Into a gang
Halloween or
war?
something.
well, not a gang war,
Oh
but
no!
basically, they lived in one of, like, practically
Not a
right beside
war
one of
per
the
se.
houses that they were, like, going trick or treating, and then we just waited, and I had no part in this. I stood by, but
I
the
feel
other
like you were the ringleader in
no,
this, but
no,
okay.
the other three people that I was with, the other kids left their things at the door. I think it was at the door. It could have been on the wall beside the house, and they ran in.
Oh no,
And they
you
had like
didn't!
they had like basically they were going to the house and they had like more than one buckets, and my only guess is that they left some of the buckets on the wall to make it look like they didn't get as much candy as they had, so the people would be generous and give them more candy. That's what I
Well, I
think.
mean, that's
And then
why we emptied our buckets.
the people that I were with ran across the road, emptied the buckets into theirs, and then legged it. And then I
That
have
is
no idea
thievery.
what happened.
That
I
even
have
I wouldn't do that. That's just a dick move.
Yeah, I know. I didn't do it. I just stood by and watched.
Oh no,
But
you were
Looks to
Mr.
me like you
Circle
might
of.
have done it.
This is another tired talk. Keep that in, otherwise I will cut off your penis.
no, I'm not
tired,
keeping
so
that
you
in.
know I mean this. You are keeping this in.
No.
David, tell him to keep it in.
All right, moving on. Moving
This is
on.
unedited. It's tired talk.
No, it is edited actually. The first one was
I say
considerably
fuck?
edited. Stop.
It was? I want
Yes.
the unedited version. What did I not say?
Okay, moving on.
Did I reveal secrets of the universe? Did I
Moving
reveal
on.
that your
What
true
else?
name is
What
Giuseppe?
else can you not
Oh my
do?
god, that's true
Don't-
actually.
Don't reveal
What else
that
can you
word,
not
no.
do during
Maybe
trick or
don't dress
treating?
up as a murderer. Did anyone ever like back when Halloween or bloody Freddy versus or no Nightmare on
Freddy
Elm
vs.
Street?
Jason, of course, the first Nightmare on Elm Street film.
Shut up. Did they dress like? Imagine if you seen an adult dressed up as Mike Myers and stood
Well,
staring at
an
you.
adult dressed up as Mike Myers, not that scary. An adult dressed up as Michael Myers, perhaps could be scarier. Mike
up.
Myers, the actor? Oh no. Well, maybe that is scary.
Groovy, baby.
Oh, that
I
was
have
horrible.
no
I
idea
hated
who
that.
that is.
You don't know anyone. You're still a
I
sheltered
don't.
young boy.
I live in a rock up in my spaceship. But
You
another
live
thing.
under a
Can
Can
rock
you do
on a
drive-by
spaceship.
trick and treats?
What, like drive through? Because a drive-by implies murder.
No, but like you see kids, you're walking down the road, you just roll down the window, throw candy, and then just keep driving.
I don't know if that's
I
harassment
mean,
or
listen,
not.
my social distance plan
I
for
reckon that's
Halloween
been
was
done.
produce a gun and start shooting candy at them and make sure they keep the social distance.
Mine is just don't even
Just lock the
associate
door.
with them. I don't even want to look at them. Yeah, just get them out of here. I hate kids.
Oh.
I hate them.
But you were once a kid. How does that make
Yeah.
you feel?
Well, I grew out of it. And so should they.
You were still a child.
I still think that.
Yeah, well,
like,
at least I didn't get ID going into Venom.
Shut up! Why do you keep bringing that? You probably get ID. Oh yeah, well at least I don't get ID'd going into porn.
You said
What?
corn.
Maybe cut that one out. Cut that out. Don't cut the other bit out. That didn't make sense. I meant
I'm
to say
keeping
like
that in.
stripper.
Well, Eddie will have to
No,
do it.
you keep the other thing in. Eddie edits these.
Yeah.
Eddie knows the good shit. Eddie Wade.
What are you gonna go as Halloween? Or what do you think would be a bad thing to dress up as this Halloween?
Fuck. I was
Good.
gonna say you wouldn't dress up as like a, COVID.
How would
How do
you
you dress up as
COVID?
COVID?
You,
Like the microscopic bacteria itself?
yeah, you have a ball costume and then the little red crown thingies. Maybe get real political. There probably is like little kids that dress up as Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton and Joe
Yeah,
Biden.
but you know their parents do it because they think it's funny. or something.
Yeah, oh, little fat kid, you can be Trump, and
Little
little skinny.
fat. This is a tangent.
This
but
is-
when I was young, I was fat, and my first ever Halloween costume was a pumpkin. My parents
I
picked
was
it
a
that's
for
pumpkin
me.
great.
too.
My parents made me a fat, chubby child dressed as a pumpkin.
Yeah. Do you remember when
I
we
was
had
just
to
a
dress
ghost.
up for Halloween at school? No? Okay. That tangent died. That tangent can rest in peace. But David had a pretty cool costume one time, but I'm not gonna mention.
What?
Oh,
Do you
man.
not remember? Feel free to cut this up, but you dressed up as a
PTSD.
nerd.
Oh yeah, that was all. I zoned out for a little minute there. Sorry.
Welcome to
That's,
Tired
the-
Talks.
that's the drugs kicking in. Welcome back.
That was a pretty good costume.
I think I dressed up as Robin one year because I didn't have the tools to dress up as Batman.
Did you
And
I don't
did
remember
dress
that.
up as
I
Batman?
did Iron Man the next year, but I think that was just
When?
not
Wait, hang on. You didn't have the tools to dress up as Batman, but you could
How
dress
did
up
you
as
dress
Iron
as
Man.
Batman?
What?
Okay, let me explain. So my Iron Man was a red T-shirt, a cardboard circular, like a cylinder cardboard mask. I also made like little arc
Cylinder.
reactors from cardboard. And the best piece of the costume was I had like
I
this
love
little
it.
plastic toy thing of an arc reactor that when you hit it, it'll light up and make cool ass sound effects. But
That's
it
why the
also-
costume was
man.
something you bought.
What?
You're a nerd.
I am not a nerd. You
we're all
dressed up as a
nerds.
nerd, not to be confused with the weird candy nerds.
Never had one of them. What are they like?
Neither have I.
They probably had artificial colors. Plus, I think
I mean,
had
they
like,
definitely did. Do you think they grow on trees? What is wrong with you?
I said artificial colors and flavorings. I didn't say flavorings. I'm a dirty, dirty liar.
You just break down in the confessional bit.
Freak me out sometimes. You know, you're a real freak.
You know I'm a little freak. This is
Okay.
besides the point.
Yeah, when you say it
Okay.
like that, it makes it sound a bit rotten.
Moving on.
Welcome to
What do you
Tony. Yeah,
think
I
is
feel like
the?
we've
What do you think is
terribly
the?
gone off.
Yes, but what do you
Tangent.
think is the worst thing to be given as a treat?
Fruit.
Hand grenade.
Fruit.
well, I tend to agree with David actually at this point. But fruit is
bloody
alright.
blowing the
Well,
conversation off
actually-
something else. There's Facebook dating. What the fuck is this?
Hand grenades
What does
is
that
a,
have to
is a
do
bit
with
of a.
Yeah, don't
It
be
depends.
giving our children dangerous weapons.
Yeah,
No good.
that's just not a good idea.
No, don't give them knives, butter knives, anything they could use as a weapon. Don't use
I
it.
think hand grenades is a blessing or a curse. Depends. If the pin is
Yes.
pulled, it's not a
Well,
good.
listen, if you get
If
a
the
hand
pin
grenade
has yet
and a
to be
ring at the
pulled-
same time,
I love how I get invited here by the turtle guy, only for him to
this is my
consistently
house. Speak over you.
interrupt me and speak over every point I
you can
raise.
speak over whenever.
No, I can't. You
Like
won't
a
let me.
debate.
You're too loud. You're louder than I.
I
I
am
let you
louder
speak.
than-
I hate Turtle Guy, and I never wish to appear in a video with him ever again. He's
Oh.
the bane
too
of my
bad,
life.
we have a contract.
Oh,
Let me tell
yeah,
you
you
the
do. You have at
scariest
least
Halloween
4 more
costume.
episodes of Destiny 2 at the point of this
Let me
being.
tell you the
Listen,
scariest
just
thing
start
you can
singing
get
and I apologize.
for Halloween is
We
Turtle
could dress
Guy.
up as each other for Halloween.
If I dressed up as you, I'd kill myself.
Well,
Wow.
I
hope
need
that
to
would-
bleach my hair because
In the
Like
hope
I
that
said
I
in
would
another
be
video-
some kind of human-sized voodoo doll, and I would take you with me.
What?
What
What's a
the
bad
hell?
Halloween costume? Like, we did say you do
You
political
didn't even
ones,
acknowledge
but
when he.
I'll be
He
honest.
he
I'll
doesn't
confess.
care.
I kind of spaced out a little. And listen, when I'm
Tired talk.
re-listening to this, I'll surely text him in rage, being like, "How dare you say that?" When I'm fully sober, or just have the
So I'm
ability
not
to
drunk
think.
on the power of tiredness.
Oh, I'm bloody.
Bloody. You're just covered in
I'm
blood.
tired.
What do you think would be the worst place to go to when you're trick and treating? Or what do you think would be the worst place?
Big
Well, I
ghetto.
mean, there are dodgy
Yemen.
places like Yemen. Alright.
Why Yemen?
They probably don't have that much candy there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking
But
more along
like
the lines of
also
Alcatraz.
places
Well,
with like
yeah,
crazy
because there's no
neighbors.
one there.
Exactly.
We're not
And
gonna
it's an island.
Yeah,
So you
maybe
get
the
one
Yeah.
place.
desert.
Sharks. There are actually sharks at Alcatraz.
The Atlantic Ocean.
I can't remember.
Can you go trick and treating on like a cruise liner where you just like
Trick and
knocking?
Yeah, what the fuck is trick and treating?
Trick and
Trick or
treating.
treat.
One of-
It's the choice. You get tricked
Yeah,
or
it's
you get
one or the
treated.
other.
Or
Have
eat
you ever
shit and
gotten
die.
tricked? I've never
Yeah.
gotten tricked.
I've been tricked.
I
Oh,
think
how
I
did you
woke
get
up
tricked?
once and there was egg on my house.
That was me.
Oh, yeah. Another time I think I got a
I couldn't
firework
find
shot
the
at our
hand
car.
grenade I was given the night before, so I had to settle for an egg.
There was a firework once shot at my car, and it was very spooky.
That was also me.
That was
Spooky?
not you.
That's not the word I would use
But
for
that was a hand grenade, it wasn't a
Jeez.
firework.
I would have said scary. Spooky implies that you don't understand like the nature of it. Like where did it come
Maybe I didn't.
from?
You
You
just
didn't
found
know
a
it was...
Spice Girl in the honor of Halloween.
Oh wait, I've thought of a bad Halloween costume. Sorry, I kind of forget what you said. A bad Halloween
My
costume.
baby.
Don't dress up as alcohol.
Why?
Don't dress
Wait,
up your
what?
little Timmy, your little child. Oh, look, you can be vodka. Hey!
I don't know where this came
What about
from.
historical
Maybe-
figures? What would you dress up as this year, Turtle Guy? Anything?
Historical figure. T-Rex.
Oh,
Don't
really?
dress up as Christopher Columbus, because apparently he's been cancelled.
Oh. Gordon Ramsay. He hasn't been
Oh,
cancelled.
can we just say
Does he
Gordon
still have a
Ramsay's
show?
baby is fucking ugly?
Wait, I know his daughter had a TV show. Did he have a baby recently?
He's got like a toddler that's the ugliest little baby I've ever seen.
Ugly in a good way, or like ugly?
What? In what way would ugly in a good way ever?
Like, you
What?
know, like, oh, he's so
No, it's
ugly, I love
because it
him.
looks. No, it looks
Like
exactly
a baby
like
Yoda
him.
type dealy.
Maybe Yoda isn't
No,
ugly.
this Gordon Ramsay's baby looks exactly like him. Therefore,
Wrinkles
it's
and all.
ugly. No, literally, like it does. It has the same forehead as him, and it has like
And
Yeah,
the
it
little
looks like
angry
it.
face he'd do.
he looks. It's the angriest baby I've ever seen.
Also,
And I was an angry looking baby, but this baby
This
looks,
isn't a plug.
it looks could kill.
sorry to cut you
This
off,
one
David.
will be
I'm
a
so
fucking
sorry.
serial killer. Let me tell you one thing.
You should check out Gordon Ramsay's TikTok. It's pretty wild.
I
Just
saw him
basically-
dance. It changed my
Oh, well,
life.
not the dancing ones, but there's ones where he does like
Oh, the ones
duets
where
with
he
people.
critiques food.
Look
Yeah,
at
those
me
are
cook
great.
a
I love those.
steak, and he's like, "You
He did a
stupid
great
fuck."
one where yeah,
I keep seeing people
the fish and
banned by
chips
him
one?
on Twitter.
the fish and chips one is a classic.
Yeah, like, oh, this is a classic British chips. You're not
You've
from
clearly
Britain.
never been to Britain.
Yeah.
Have you ever? What? But like,
Oh my Jesus!
what?
If David is correct. If this is the correct toddler. Oh my God! Oh.
Jesus, you're so mean.
No, but just going by his description, like, okay, toddler, cute, but just going by, like, I think it's cute, but it was just unsettling how accurate your
It just
description
looks
was.
like him. Like exactly like him. It's very nothing to do with Halloween, but I mean it did scare me, I guess. So
You mean spooky?
What do you think is the scariest way, or what do you think would be an effective way to stop people from coming to your house for trick or treating?
probably
gun.
stand outside naked and T-pose.
Yeah, you
Drive.
hold the bag. Do you
No
think it's
one
ever
would go near
happened?
me.
I mean, there's probably been a real stingy person, but like, kid knock on the door, trick or treat, and then the person's like, trick or treat, and then you take the child's candy?
That is your toll. Have a nice day. But like, do you reckon anyone would like climb over a gate or a fence or a wall or anything to get into your
I've
house to
heard
ask for?
particularly wild stories. I can't.
He's
Oh wow, that is a
participated in
pretty
some.
angry baby.
I'm
Not
telling
ugly
you.
though.
Well, I think now Eddie has to flatten
Anyway,
images
anyway,
of babies.
moving
Eddie,
on.
please!
Eddie doesn't have to do anything. This is an audio series.
John, well then, why? I told him to wave, so how's he gonna do that? Eh?
Waves through the audio spectrum. But
Yeah,
what were we
fuck,
saying?
I'm
Oh yeah,
getting too
ways
tired for
ways to stop people from going to your house or trick or treating.
Again, gun is pretty
I
effective.
still think naked T-posing is more effective than a gun.
Maybe close your gate.
No, that's
Scary
so
dogs
unrealistic.
always work on me.
You're scared of every dog.
I'm scared of most dogs. There is one or two I respect. What's a thing children find scary? Put up a picture of Gordon Ramsay or Obama.
Wait,
Obama
what?
Gordon Ramsay
terrifies
and
children,
Obama.
Why is Obama scary?
They are figures
Obama
of
is not a
authority,
scary
and therefore,
person.
oh, I think just put up a get a JPEG of a teacher looking real mean, and they'll stay away.
I'm still curious about why you find Obama scary. Moving on.
What not to do while?
Well, how do you think would be the fastest and most
Don't
efficient
home
way to trick
invade,
and treat?
maybe.
Actually, yeah, don't
Don't-
break into someone's house.
Yeah,
Like, they
don't. No, well, not even break in, but don't like. Well, I don't know, cause sometimes we're invited in and like weird stuff happens, like oh, and then we just talk to them for ages. And when I was younger, but my brother used to like nearly sit down and have a fucking Kaylee, a whole chat like, how's the wife, how's the
The
missus, how's
fuck
the
is it,
kids?
Kaylee?
A Kaylee, that's like an Irish word for like a visit. It's a fancy old Irish word.
what do you think would be the fastest and most efficient way? Like, how would you like make trick and treating more efficient as the
I
person
told you,
who's-
and I will do this year.
Skateboarding.
Gun! A gun full
What
of
does
candy!
gun have to do with it?
Candy
No,
gun!
no.
Get like a Nerf gun or like a gun
No, I'm
gun.
thinking like a
Shove it with
mini gun.
M&Ms. Shoot it into the kid.
You can get a
Aim for their
Nerf gun or a
bucket.
gun.
A Nerf gun, like a paintball gun, a gun that can shoot stuff,
I don't think that's how guns work, little
a
guy.
trebuchet, a catapult.
Trebuchet.
A catapult. You're just not even close to
Little
making
guy has
sense
a
of them.
freaking ballista like set up outside of his house.
Again, you need to launch them so you can stay the distance, and they can keep the fuck away from you.
Yeah, but if you have like a certain amount of, it'll have knockback. You might like knock them
Oh,
out
what?
onto the
You want
road.
me to spray them with Dettol and then throw candy
No,
at them and then
knockback.
spray them? They'll be fine. They're wearing costumes. Unless, of course, they went naked and used David's idea, then they will. I probably murdered them with an M&M,
They could.
a crispy M&M. M&M with peanuts are probably lethal as bullets. There you go. If you run out of bullets and you're like holed up in a store, just get some peanut M&Ms, shove them in your gun, and start blasting away. Not the
For the
people, not
record,
the innocent.
for the record, I meant
Yeah,
like
no, I
in
do not
relation to the
condone
people.
murder, but still, let's say you're a policeman and you're like, oh no, no bullets to apprehend the evil bad man. I'll use some M&M peanuts. Maybe some cashews. Nah, they're all bendy.
But for the record, I was
Gun
talking in
violence is
relation.
bad.
I was talking in relation to like the people going from house to house, but that works too.
Oh,
Oh.
how do you trick or treat? Well,
How do you make it more
You
efficient?
do it in... How do you make it
Oh, I skateboard.
Oh,
You could have like a biker gang.
What the fuck? What? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if you... Again, I think more efficient is if you go as a crew.
Can you get a
get
drone
more-
to do it for you?
No! Someone's gonna. Oh, off button. Mine now. Bye bye, bitch.
There's not like a giant off button on the top of your own.
There's the
Alright then,
propellers in the way
I'll
anyway.
get my hockey stick or my new chair. Yes. And I'll smash it on the drone, and then the drone will be mine.
But there's a camera on it. They'll be
that
clearly
thing's gonna
able
be
to see you
spying
did
on me
it.
for weeks. I'll wear a mask.
Yeah,
I'll
but they
wear a
know
Michael
the
Myers
house.
mask.
Yeah, but they're
I'll
going
move
to
a
your
dress.
house.
I'll shoot it down with my trebuchet.
What the fuck is your trebuchet? You keep saying this
Type of
word.
catapult. We've gone into peak
What the fuck
fire
is a
talk
catapult?
madness. I started shooting cats.
No, that's not what I
Boom,
counted
boom,
for.
cat sank. The French viewer is gonna love that.
But
Je m'appelle me turtle guy.
but do you want to let? Maybe this will be the last question, but it's up to you guys.
Yeah,
we keep
it
going
better
down
be.
rents. But do people have to have like vegan bowls and normal bowls?
Chocolate cat. Well, I mean,
No. Kill the
just
kids,
throw an
that's what
apple
I
at
say.
them.
I poison all the sweets I give it.
This is turtle guy's last message. An
All
apple
I'm
a
saying is
day.
don't come to my house unless you're looking to die.
Oh
Like,
fuck.
okay.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away, depending how hard you throw it at said doctor, child, or person that
does that
wants
have to
to
do with
stab you.
No,
anything?
I put
An
rock
apple a
in my
day.
apples. So.
An apple a day keeps
Put hand
anyone
grenades.
away.
What does that
Especially
have
if you
to
have
do
an
with
apple
anything?
gun. An
What
apple.
does that
Oh
have
wait,
to-
hold on. Spud gun. Does anyone know what a spud gun is?
I know what a
Yeah.
spud gun is.
Spud gun is you stab the gun into the potato, the spud. What's another? The thing that makes your chips, and then you shoot it.
Fries, if you're nasty.
Yeah, fries if you're an unholy being. No offense. You just
No offense to all unholy beings out there.
All the demons watching.
Sorry, Lucifer, but we must finish.
We've offended probably a lot of people in this video, a lot of video in this people. So if you have any complaints, write them to
Shove it up your ass.
www.complain.org.
I do not condone these messages. I apologize wholeheartedly if you
This
were
is
at
all-
all insulted.
This is all Cyberprime's fault. I'm just putting it out there.
I'm just bringing you all here together to talk tiredly. This
Talk
isn't-
about the spooky season.
Yeah, the spooky season. What's this? Okay,
Well, I
what's
feel
the
like we've
scared?
had a
What's
good
the
time.
what's the most scary thing you've ever experienced at the spooky Halloween? Then that'll be it.
Dogs.
You know, for
People
years, the
wearing
scariest
devil
movie I've ever seen was
costumes.
Gremlins. Looking to go
Scariest
back
film I
there.
ever seen was Gremlins 2.
I never seen either. They're the scariest
Scariest
movies I've
film I
never
ever
seen.
seen was David's sex tape. I don't know. Cut that out if you
What?
wish. I'm tired. Nothing's making sense anymore.
But
This
what
is
was
the-
this?
Oh, I
What was
guess
the
it
most
is.
scary
Cut it
thing
out.
you've ever experienced at Halloween?
Oh,
I remember. I don't think it was the turtle guy's house. Or I mean, I don't
Firework
think
got
it.
set over next to me.
Wait, what?
Got a
What?
load of fireworks set off right next to me, which is tight.
Oh,
when?
damn.
It don't matter. I know I got pranked at work once. The first time, didn't flinch. Looked straight at the person. I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Second time,
Well, you're
I
cool.
was walking into the canteen for a beverage. Seeing that they had set up
bevy.
like a mask, they set up like a type scarecrow type situation. Got a little hop, but nothing too major. Turned around, and there was a person filming me that hopped out of a fucking doorway. That scared the shit out of me, and I screamed. I also, if you look at the video, I think I tried to punch them. So
Self-defense, motherfucker. But this wasn't the scariest thing that ever happened to me, but it's just something I remembered. But
does this
in
involve
fact,
my house?
yes, it does actually.
Is my house Monster House?
No.
This wasn't at Halloween. I don't let you near
I
my
don't
house
think
near Halloween.
I don't think it was at Halloween now that I think about it. But it could
Oh,
have been close.
God.
But I was at your house and
Oh,
then
no.
we were just chilling and then I looked out the window and then I could just see someone staring in. And
What?
they waved, and then I was like, oh, I waved back, and I was like, oh, hey, and and then we just stayed chilling, and then I looked around, there was no one there, and then I mentioned it to you, and then you were like, oh, okay, and then a couple of minutes later again, I seen it again, and then you turned round, and then they slammed on the window, and it turned out to be your brother. But it was pretty
Oh,
funny.
thank God! I was like, what the fuck? Because here's another thing that has been happening recently, apparently.
What?
There's been people throwing, like, cans and fucking rubbish at our house, and also
Oh.
condoms. So if they're there drinking and then
Used
fucking on
or
the middle of
unused?
the road, what?
Used or unused?
We're not sure. Like I said,
How
it
do you
kind
not
of
be
got...
sure?
It got stuck in a
Was there
lawnmower.
cum in it or no?
It got stuck in a
Oh my
lawnmower. Oh god.
Oh my god, cum flying all over the place.
Brrr. It's like a water sprinkler.
That would be horrible. Imagine getting
Well,
water
listen,
sprinkled
who
on
is
cum.
going to
You see
open...
American Pie, you would make him mile.
No.
He comes on his grandmother and kills her. It's nuts. In more ways than one, am I right, boy? That's how the movie starts. It's literally the opening in the movie. First 5 minutes, someone gets killed by cum. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Bloody hell. That's a
I
scary...
don't think I could ever look my family in the eye if I killed an elderly relative with my cum.
Who
I think I would
opened
just become a
one of
recluse.
those French letters and doesn't use them? Why would you open it and then leave it there in the grass?
What?
French letters?
The fuck
What?
is a French letter?
I don't know. Do you censor condom?
How do you see- What? It's like
That's
censoring
what-
sock.
What? Would you prefer me call it dick sock?
Just something you wear on your vitals.
Plastic dick sock? Anti-baby makers? Swimsuits for your midgets?
What the fuck?
Sweet rappers.
Pantalons for your third leg?
Do you even know what a pantalon is?
Fucking long johns for your small john.
Boot for the
You're
boot.
dodging the question. But anyway. Oh, that's probably it.
The third trouser.
That's it. That's a... Yeah.
Yeah, before this
Someone has
before
probably
this
meant
tired
that.
talk.
There's probably trousers or jeans with 3 legs. Especially
Yeah, because there's
men.
people with 3 legs.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Siamese twins.
they have 4 legs. Come on, let's be serious here.
Well,
No,
sometimes
sorry.
you could have one they have to share.
They have
Okay,
share
well-
legs. Okay, likely story. You know,
Are we
my
done?
biggest
Are we
fear
free?
is turtle guy. The
Okay.
scariest thing I can possibly think of.
Well, yeah, because you know what I'm capable of. You've seen me hiding in budgies. You've seen me home invade. I've done most of the things we mentioned
Yeah, you
in this
break
video.
into my home on multiple
On
occasions.
on the daily. When you're not
It's
at
funny
home, I'm
because
like,
it's
oh.
not actually a joke.
I wish it was a fucking joke.
Listen, it happened once, maybe twice by mistake.
How do you accidentally home invade?
Your houses look so similar.
Wait, you broke into someone else's house?
No,
Well,
that
I
was a
do live
joke,
in
you
a
dumb-
state.
Did
Oh,
I?
right.
No, I don't think I've ever broken into any of your other accommodation. Your
All of my
submarine,
other
your-
homes. I forgot I was a fucking entrepreneur who owned 7 homes. 3 of which are in the
Your
Bahamas.
mansion with like more bathrooms than bedrooms. What do you think they do? What do you think people do? Like seven
Probably
toilets.
do shit.
They probably
Yeah,
just
but
have
you
one for
think
every
like,
day.
oh, today I will shit in the West Wing. Today I will shit in the East
I'm,
North.
I'm sure that's what they're thinking of, yeah. It must be a nightmare for plumbers if there's a cloggage.
Well, not really, because I will use the other toilet.
Yeah, but they all
Wee.
end up in the
What?
same place.
I don't.
He has to find where it came from. Well,
All the
okay,
pipes.
that died. But
That-
I think that's the
That
end
died
of...
just that died just like a poop. Haha.
What? Okay, well...
Was that
like,
even a joke?
I don't think so.
Probably
But-
not. I'm just gonna go cry in shame.
Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I think this
That's
is
how
the end of
most
the
Tired
Tired
Talks
Talks
end.
episode 2, or, well,
Don't
technically,
forget to go get
it's
some
not,
sleep.
but this is
Yeah.
the Tired
So
Talk.
wait, before we end, David, how do you think? You liking a tire talk?
How do I think? Usually my brain does all the work.
What did you think, you dumb blonde motherfucker?
Whoa, language.
Well, that's a stereotype.
You beautiful blonde motherfucker. You beautiful blonde fucker. Wait, could you make like we've probably stopped recording.
No,
Could you make like a jack-o'-lantern from like a melon? I know you can do it with like a turnip, because that's where the original ones come from. Could you make one with like a melon or something?
Yeah, it's in Gravity Falls.
Ah.
Jack-o'-melons.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, everybody,
like
I hope you...
Anything that's really round you can make a jack-o'-lantern out of.
Yeah, your fucking head.
I have a square head, how dare you?
No.
Mine.
We do know someone with a square head.
But,
shout out to Liam for no reason whatsoever.
Stop dissing each other. Why do you
I'm not dissing him, I'm just shouting the man out. How are you?
I didn't say that.
Also, unrelated, shout out to
track.
Minecraft from Steve from Minecraft, who's now in Smash.
Minecraft from Steve.
There is
Tire Talk.
this track between
Don't
Liam,
worry,
friend of the
Liam,
channel,
you're a
and
good
Turtle
man,
Guy
but if you ever
coming
insult
soon.
me, I'm gonna shave your eyebrows when you sleep.
So you're gonna home invade again?
Well, obviously not. No, he can sleep outside.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Elephant tranquilizer, gun.
What the f-
Gun. JJ Bing?
It's a gun that shoots guns. It's like in Borderlands.
Yes, the gun.
Yeah, but anyway, fifth time's the charm. Thank you all so much for watching, everybody.
No, this video will never end. Subscribe
this has been
to
the
everyone,
Tire Talks
including
Halloween
Liam.
special. The Halloween
This
special.
is Halloween.
Be sure to check out everybody mentioned in today's video. Sorry, which is the Turtle Guy. He's down in the below.
I'm hiding down below. I've been hiding down here for bloody.
Be sure to give them both subscribe, like their shit stuff, please. Not that their stuff is shit. I was saying like shit, comment stuff.
Yeah, please.
It's great. They're doing great work.
Like
with their
everyone.
lives.
No one is bad here.
Also support Liam. He has absolutely nothing like channel wise or anything, so by supporting this video you support him as per usual. But
say something nice about the shape of his head in the comments.
What?
It's
Nice?
Subscribe
Nice
to
writer?
me and like the video if you see
Subscribe
fit, but
to
always
Jesus Christ,
just
our
your
Lord and
viewership
Savior.
is all that we need, really.
70% of the viewers of this channel aren't
That's just a complete lie.
subscribed. Subscribe right now. Subscribe.
Stop. But thank you all so much.
I will pay you $1 if you don't subscribe. If you do. I will eat $1 on. No. This is better. I will track down an American dollar and I will eat it. Oh, is that disrespectful? Oh, the American government gonna be on my ass if I eat $1.
Why?
I'd rather eat $1 than a euro coin.
David just jumped down the stairs.
Fair enough. He doesn't want to eat $1.
I thought David just went peace and just launched himself.
I broke. I was like a Lego man in a Lego game.
How many kidney bones did you break?
Kidney
bones. Anyway, moving on. We're all. Yeah.
Moving on, we're going home. Let us be
exactly. You keep interrupting me as I try to finish. I started to try to finish this at fucking half past, and it's 20. Anyway.
Is this 40 minutes of footage?
Basically. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to check out the next Tire Talk and the one previous and the other videos on the channel.
Check out every single video on the channel that any of us are in.
Which you may enjoy. And yeah, thank you. You're not in every video, Turtle Guy.
So David, you'll join us for another Tire Talk, yeah? It's a fun time.
Goodbye,
oh no!
Roll out.
He's been murdered by the El Snorer.
If only.
Are we done?
Sad.
Are we free? That was the best Tire Talk yet.